Hello guys, it's just Jessica here, and in today's video I wanted to show you how we do our reward system here in our homeschool. I tried several things at first, and then we've kind of landed at this, and it's really working well. So I wanted to show you guys kind of how we do it. I have an 11-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 3-year-old. And I picked up these little like reward charts from the Target dollar spot, I think. Or maybe it was Michael's. I can't remember where I got them, but anyway, they were like $1. And there's several of them. And so I just put the kid's name across the top here. And what they do, we have little stickers right here. And they get certain opportunities to fill up their sticker charts. And how we do that is, anytime I see them going above and beyond to be kind or to be selfless or helpful without being told or prompted, I will let them add a chart on here for good behavior, good decision making, that kind of thing. I'll let them add a little sticker somewhere on their chart. Also, for any 100s that they earn, they get 2 stickers, and if it's an A, they get 1. So every time they earn an A on a test, Bible verse or exam or pop quiz or anything like that, they get 1 sticker, and anytime they earn a 100, they get 2. So we've talked about good behavior is a way to earn stickers, good grades are a way to earn stickers, and then Bible memorization. So how we do that is we have a Bible, like a scripture box is what we call it, our little scripture box, and it's just a little box from the Dollar Tree that I have index cards in, and every index card has a scripture verse on it. Now this will be this coming week's scripture verse. On the back of the card I've written the reference where it's found so the kids can quiz themselves on it anytime throughout the week. And this Bible memory chart stays over within reach all week so that they can get to it no problem anytime they just want to look over them or study them. Because what happens is every Friday I will ask them to say the scripture memory verse of the week. So I'll say, can you say Proverbs 3, 5, and 6? Now, once they've said that one without any help at all, then I will allow them to go back in to previous weeks and say one of our previous verses. And let's see, this is where we kind of started. So in other words, last week my big kids were able to earn 7 stickers for their chart because they said last week's Bible verse plus 6 previous week's Bible verses. I think there was 1 or maybe 2 that they couldn't quite get. But also I have them write their Bible verse twice daily as part of their handwriting. So they write it in cursive. It helps them practice their cursive writing, but then it also helps them to memorize their Bible verses. So they're able to earn stickers that way. I do that. I don't just want to simply do 1 verse every week, but I do that so that they're kind of able to retain what they've learned better over the weeks. So like this was last week's verse, and then I have all the previous weeks up until the beginning of school in there for them to learn. And so they can quiz themselves on it, but every week they have an opportunity to really load up their sticker charts with all kinds of stickers. So they look forward to Friday because whatever they've earned as far as quizzes, tests, and good behavior, they get to really add up with their Bible verses. And I love that because it keeps them motivated to remember their scripture verses, and it also lets them know that to their parents that is the most important. So they're really getting that word in their heart and they're remembering them. So far we've learned 8 or 9 verses, and we're only 8 or 9 weeks into school, so I've been really proud of that. Now, as far as filling up the chart, what they get is every time they fill up a complete row, which I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 spaces per row. Every time they fill up a row, they are allowed to choose one of our rewards that we've printed out. Now, I printed out all kinds of stuff and I laminated them, and they can win anything from 30 minutes of screen time. Now, screen time at our house is something that has to be earned. They don't just watch TV, and they're not just on their devices all the time, so they earn those. I have a no chores today pass. They do have their daily chores that they do. They do something each morning and something each afternoon, and so that just kind of helps. an extra study day for a test if they just want one more day to study for that math test or whatever it is before they take it, then that's fine. A new book of your choice, special time, just daddy and me, a breakfast of your choice. Mama will make you whatever you want for breakfast that day, all day pajama day. 30 minutes of alone time. This right here is valuable to my big kids who have to share a room with their little sister, so they love the alone time. Dinner of your choice, whatever you want mama to make. No language arts today. Have a drink at your desk. I usually don't let them keep drinks at their desk just because we don't want to spill them on our books. And then there are others that they've earned that they haven't cashed in yet. I know one of them is like a no math today pass. One of them is a go out to eat for lunch pass. So that's how they earn these. Now when they fill up, that's just for, each row. Now once they fill up an entire sheet, I take them to the bookstore and let them choose a new book. Now it has to be mom approved, and usually we try to shop one of my favorite book lists that I really rely on for good quality books without filth and that kind of thing. But that's kind of how our reward system works, and that's kind of how our scripture memory box works. It has really worked well. I love that they are not only learning scripture, but they're retaining it by having that motivation to keep remembering it week after week. And then these simple little freebie things that don't cost me anything mean a lot to them. They love little privileges like being able to stay in their pajamas all day, or being able to go out to eat for lunch or something like that. They just really love those kind of rewards. So it's working well for us. So let me know if you guys have any questions, if you'd like more information on it. But it's just a simple little way that doesn't clutter up the house. It's not really hard to keep track of. They can add their own stickers whenever they need to. They're very trustworthy, so they don't get into it when I'm not looking. But it's working. So I just wanted to show you guys that kind of how we do our reward system for good behavior, good grades, good effort, scripture memory, and all that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.